The giant condor, OOKONDORU, also known as the giant eagle, is a giant bird kaiju created by Toho that first appeared in the 1966 Godzilla film, Ibaira, Horror of the Deep. The giant condor's origins are unknown. It is possible that the giant condor is a type of giant prehistoric bird, or that it was mutated by the radiation given off by the Red Bamboo's nuclear weapons facility on Letke Island. It is also unknown whether the giant condor was employed as a defensive mechanism by the Red Bamboo, or simply attacked Godzilla of its own free will. The giant condor has abilities typical of a large bird of prey: sharp talons, a piercing beak, and the power of flight. It was observed pecking the shit out of Godzilla in the Ibaira Horror of the Deep film, in which the giant condor appeared from the skies above Letke Island and briefly grappled with Godzilla, but proved to be little more than a nuisance to the king of the monsters, who roasted it with his atomic breath and caused its burnt corpse to plummet into the ocean below. In All Monsters Attack, Godzilla was wandering around his home of Monster Island, only to be attacked by the giant eagle. Godzilla fought briefly with the avian monster, but killed it with a blast of his atomic breath, and sent its flaming corpse to the ocean floor. Damn, guys, this freaking bird condor thingy looks pretty weird. And apparently, it is 45 meters tall, weighing 600 metric tons. An interesting fact is that this giant condor was meant to be an opponent for King Kong, who was featured in the screenplay for the unmade film, King Kong vs. Ibaira. Also, the giant condor's shrieking screech was reused for some of Manila's vocalizations in Son of Godzilla. Damn, and check this out. The puppet used to portray the giant condor is actually a heavily redesigned and altered Rodan puppet from Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. In my opinion, the Godzilla 2, or Godzilla vs. Kong, needs to have a flying enemy of some sort implemented into the film. Granted, most of us understand it to be a great possibility that Ghidorah and Rodan will be included in such films, as they were on the cave etchings shown to us at the end of Skull Island, which I'm freaking excited for, to see those two beasts in action. But what of a rogue animal of this sort? A giant condor, or something of this variation. A nuisance, perhaps, as this eagle was in the Godzilla films of the past. I don't know, I just think it would be funny to see it pecking the shit out of something and perhaps getting roasted to hell. It would make for a pretty cool cinematic event, don't you guys think? But regardless of such a matter, it's interesting to see this sort of animal in a Godzilla film, and I wouldn't mind seeing something like this added in these upcoming ones. What do you guys think? And if so, what sort of scenes would you like to see this type of creature in? Let me know in the comments below. And like this damn video if you haven't yet, for I am the Iceman. More videos to come.